Alright, so I've officially taken the weekend off. Over the weekend we held my little brother's birthday party. I got my yard looking all right. I washed the truck. I got new tires put on the truck, filled the truck up. Basically got everything in the truck right. I'll show you guys the brand new tires here in a minute. They ride amazing. So if you are looking into them, Versa tires are pretty good tires, if I will say so myself. Obviously not sponsored. I have 20 subscribers. But with the weekend off, I decided it was time to finally do some running. I've been having hamstring issues in my left leg. I don't know what's going on. I was bent over doing yard work for a good majority of Friday. I didn't even run. I just did the yard. And my hamstring has been tight all weekend. Literally all weekend. Sunday wasn't technically a rest day because we went to the trampoline park, which is where we took my little brother. And man, I spent 2 hours jumping as hard as I could, just sweating my fucking ass off. So can't really consider that a rest day, but let's show you the tires on the truck. And here they are, all mounted and installed. Don't mind how dirty it is. I washed the truck and then immediately drove gravel, but they're pretty aggressive. As you can see, I mean, we have more than a finger's worth of tread on this thing. And I mean, they poke nice on the actual wheel. Like my wheel won't ever contact the curb just because of how much this tire bubbles out. They're a little loud on the highway, but they are a mud terrain tire. They're not an all season or an all terrain or anything of the sort. They are an actual mud tire, but I like them. I think they look good. I think they ride good. And Bertha's looking pretty spiffy. Does look like it's gonna rain though, so we should probably get this workout out of the way. We're gonna run 2 miles today at a zone 2 pace just for recovery, trying to get my hamstring right. Well, I randomly decided to run a 5K. I ran 3.1 miles. I did it at a zone 2 intentionally. I did it in 38 minutes. Not fast, not intended to be fast. I need to recover this hamstring and make sure that it's good to go before I actually start ramping it up any. But I think if my body allows it, we are going to try to run another 5K, if not 2 more 5Ks this week, because I need to get some miles in. I ran almost 12 and a half last week. We're shooting for about 10 this week roughly, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to take you guys along for an entire week worth of training instead of one day. So I put my time up here, 38 minutes and some change. But like I said, intentionally slow, so can't really judge that time for anything. Here we are, another day. Today is Wednesday. I am currently stretching because we're going to try to go on another at least 2 mile run today. Really fighting some back issues, and I'm really fighting this hamstring, and of course I'm really fighting tight calves as well. So trying my best to get these calves as loose as I humanly can before I go run. I'm going to do some simple warm-ups. I'm going to do some A skips and B skips. I'm just going to do some jumps. I'm going to do some pogo bounces, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, just to really get myself warmed up, get my heart rate a little high before I go on my run. And then we're just running. This is a recovery week for me. We're just running at an easy pace, nothing crazy, not doing anything wild. But I didn't train Monday due to my hamstring over the weekend, so we are only training Tuesday through Friday this week. Maybe Saturday, not certain yet, but I want to try to have this video up Friday night. So I'm not sure if anybody else does this, but I like to go on like a 5-10 minute walk before I actually do my runs, just kind of get my body acclimated to being outside. Get my calves to feel a little bit better, just get a little bit of blood flowing. Nothing crazy, not do anything wild, just a good 10-minute walk. Really just kind of feel it out, see how my hips are feeling and everything like that, and then I go for my run. So usually it takes me about 10 minutes to walk halfway down to the bridge that I run to, and then I just start running from there. Oh yeah, baby. It's Thursday, and I just bought myself some new shoes. These are the Brooks Ghost 17, and my God, these are a huge improvement over my Nike Air 270s. It is insane. It feels like I'm walking on a pillow. It's absolutely nuts. So we're gonna give these a go. I'm gonna give you a little review on them, and today we have another 2 to 3 miles. Yesterday, I forgot to say anything, but I ran 3.13 miles in 38 minutes, so moving at a pretty good pace. Now, yes, apparently I tried a little mustache. I fucked up lining up my beard. Goodbye, beard. So here we are. This is what we got. But I am running at a recovery rate. I've said this every day now. I'm running at a lesser speed than I could by far. I'm running at like a 12-minute mile pace, sometimes less towards the end, trying to get my hamstring to recover. My hamstring feels fucking wonderful today. Everything feels pretty good. My back was really hurting yesterday, but we're gonna see if these new shoes help a lot. This will be my 3rd day in a row running over 3 miles if I do. So that'll put me 9 miles for the week. I'm gonna run another 3 tomorrow, which will be Friday. I did not train Monday, as I've already exclaimed, because I've had really bad hamstring issues. Just really bad hamstring issues, and my lower back has just been really bothering me. So I'm hoping these new shoes help, but we're still gonna try to keep it at a moderate pace, running at that 11 to 12-minute mile pace. The gazebo that I built in my backyard decided to flip over today, so we're running pretty late. It's already almost 9:30. My gazebo flipped over and ripped down my power wire, so I had to mount the power wire back up to my house, flip the gazebo back over, which it jumped over my 6-foot privacy fence, which was fucking gnarly to begin with, fucking gnarly. So I had to flip it back over the fence, and then I used concrete screws and mounted it back into my concrete slab, because there's no reason that motherfucker should be flipping over. But I figured I'd let you guys in on that. I thought it was pretty funny. We're going to get into our run now, though. These shoes did a lot. I ran a 33-minute 5K, not really pushing myself. I didn't have immense calf pain and insane shin splints the second that I ran. But as you can see, it's not dark outside. We ran pretty late. It is well after 10 o'clock right now, and I just finished up about 5 minutes ago. But 33 minutes and some change. That is the fastest 5K I've ever ran. And I was shooting for a 30-minute 5K in September. Let that sink in. I'm running a 33-minute now. So we are going to be hopefully destroying that goal at that point. I definitely think I can shave off 3 minutes in like 3.5 months. So somewhere around there, 3.5, 4 months. I think it's possible. I think it's very possible. And we are going to keep running every single fucking day and just getting better. So we are only going to get faster and faster and faster from here. These shoes made an amazing change. It is absolutely absurd, to be honest with you, what this did for me. I'm even sweating less. I was able to breathe better because I was less focused on how my legs felt. So I wish this was sponsored by Brooks, but it's not. But I'd love to work with them because these shoes are fucking amazing. Well, here I find myself again. 10 o'clock, actually. 9:49. And it is Friday. It is the very end of our training week. We're going to try to finish off nice and strong. Put up a good number on my last 5K. I think I'm going to run another mile on a Saturday, which is tomorrow. But I just don't think I'm going to record it. I think that's just one of those things that's so boring, it can just stay off camera. I do want to apologize for not being very thorough throughout all of this videoing. You've got a few videos of the sunset and then the times I've ran and things like that. But I do want to just say that if you really want a goal, you will do anything in your power to work towards it. Whether in my case that's giving up sleep, because I'm out here at 10 o'clock almost every night, after my housely duties, I mean, I help cook dinner, I help clean up dinner. You know, I got to sit down and eat dinner. I take care of my dogs and do all of my things that I do at the house before I even come and do any of this. And then I have to spend my time warming up and make sure I'm hydrated throughout the day. I got carved up pretty good by eating some biscuits for dinner. Woke up this morning at 213 pounds, which officially puts me like 18 pounds down since I started this like a month ago, which is pretty exciting. But I'm out here consistently night after night, whether it's 6 p.m. or 11 p.m. I'm running my fucking 3 miles and I'm getting that shit done because this is a goal that I really fucking want. And I'm gonna strive every single day to become better and to reach that goal. And then I'll create a new goal that's even better than that one. And once I finish this 5K, I may run a 10K. And then I may decide I want to do a half marathon, or I may decide that I hate running distance and I want to become a really fast sprinter and change my motive altogether. You know, you never really even know where you're going to be months down the road. But we are going to get this fucking run done. I'm ready for the training week to be over. I've been running at a recovery speed all week, so I'm not even sore. My body feels really great. We're gonna bump it up just a little bit speed-wise and time-wise today. I waited a little longer after eating dinner so that I won't get any cramps. I've been getting a little bit of cramping lately, so hopefully it is pretty smooth, but it is dark outside, so I'm gonna run the main strip through town here that actually has lights, and we're just gonna get this shit done. Another 3 miles down. Okay, so I'm using my watch as a flashlight. You can see how sweaty I am. I ran a 31-minute 5K, which is officially the fastest 5K I have ever ran by far. I'm very proud of myself. I pushed to keep obviously just over a 10-minute pace. I averaged a 10-minute, 13-second pace. If I can get myself under that 10 minutes, I will be a sub 35K, which I think is honestly extremely doable within like the next month easily. I think I can shave a minute off of this in a month, absolutely no problem. So that's the goal. Before the 4th of July, I will run a sub 30 5K, and then I've created a new goal of 28 minutes to run in September, and a new body weight goal as well of 200 to 205 pounds. No heavier, no lighter. I don't want to be under 200 pounds ever. So that's what we're going for. But remember, be good fucking people. Work as hard as you fucking can at everything you fucking do. I'm out here. It's almost 11 o'clock at night, and we're running. We're just running. We're getting shit done. Being the best self that I can humanly be the best you can be, and wake up every day with the goal to be a better you today than you were yesterday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it wasn't super extensive, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed one of the last videos I put out. It's doing better than all the other ones. Very excited about it. I'm gonna continue to post whether people watch or not, for myself, for my own journey. So if you don't want to watch and you didn't make it to this point, then that is perfectly fine with me. I hate to be that dickbag, but I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for me. So I want to look back on this in 2 years and be like, holy fuck, I was fat and slow and now I'm fucking fast. So got a car coming up behind me. Peace out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night.